Hello, today we will be going over how to apply to Kent-Denver School. You can get to the Kent-Denver website by going to Google and typing in Kent-Denver. You want to go to the link that says www.kentdenver.org and click on the link. This will bring you to the home page, and in order to find out information about how to apply, please go to Admissions, this tab right in the middle, and you can click on it. Once we get to this page, you can scroll down and find out plenty of information about applying. We're going to start with the frequently asked questions. The number one question is, how do I apply? So if you click that, this will give you a good idea on how to get started and what you need to do before the deadline, January 31st, 2013. So first you need a family interview, the application form, teacher recommendations, and you need to take the standardized test, which is either the ISEE or the SSAT test. These are very, very important to take these before the deadline of the application, which is, again, January 31st. If you call Breakthrough, we can help you set this up. As for this year, there are two test dates coming up, January 12th and January 20th, and you can take the test on either of these dates. As far as applying to the school, it is an online application, so to get started, we're going to scroll back up, and under the Admissions tab, you can go all the way to the bottom and click Online Application Login. So the first thing you have to do is create an online account for yourself so that you can fill out the application. You have to first create a username and a password. It's very important that you write down this username or put it in your phone and keep it somewhere that you know you won't lose it, because if you cannot fill out the application all at one time, you're going to want to come back to it later, and you need your username and password in order to get back into the application. So once you've created your username, password, and have filled out all the necessary information, come down to this link and click Create Account. And after you've registered, it will bring you to this page. So just go ahead and click here to access the online admissions form. Now you will be prompted to fill out more information so that they can have you in their file. So now that you've filled out all of your personal information on this page, go ahead and scroll down and find the button that says Next and click that. This will take you to your secondary family information. If you have another address that you live at, like your grandmother's house or someone else that you live with, please go ahead and write this information in. If you don't need to, you can just hit Next. In this section, you can include information on any other siblings that you have, or if you have friends or family members that are also applying to Kent-Denver, you would include them here. Again, the ISEE or SSAT test is required for the Kent-Denver application. You can take one or the other for this particular application. If you have already taken it, you can include that information here, the date that you took it on, or if you will be taking it, you would include the date right here. If you've already interviewed at Kent-Denver, you would click this box. If not, and you need to make an appointment, you would click this box as well. And any other schools that you have gone to in the past 5 years, you would put here. So your middle school or your elementary school would go in this box. This section is for any special circumstances like illnesses, physical disabilities, anything that requires kind of extra attention. You would include that information here. Once you finish this part of the application, click Next. And now we've reached the short answer portion of the application. So be sure to please read these questions and take some time to really think about the answers, as this is a very important part of the application. This is where the admission staff at Kent-Denver really gets to know who you are based on what you write down here. So if you want to, you can take some time and outline your answers. Maybe write them first and then go back and look at it and have someone else, a parent or a teacher, look at your answers and help you kind of work out what you'd like to say, and then you can rewrite it and put your final answer here. So take these very seriously. Once you've completed the short answer essay portion of the application, you can scroll down and find this section. One thing that's important to remember about Kent Denver, and really any school that you'll be applying to, is that they're looking for the complete student. So they don't necessarily want the highest scores or the best grades, although that is very important. They really are looking for a student that participates in everything, that does sports, that is involved in clubs, that works hard in school, that has a well-rounded academic background, and any awards or honors that you have been given in the last few years as well. So once you have finished that, you will come down to this bar, type in your name, the date, have your parent or guardian type in their name, the date, and hit save. Once you hit save, these will come up. You'll probably just have one of these. When you are ready to submit your form, you can hit edit, which will bring you back to the first page, and then all you have to do is hit next until you get to the last page, in which your final application will be complete at that time, and you can hit pay and submit, and that will be the final step. If you have any questions, please give us a call, 303-770-7660. My extension is 544. Or you can reach me by email at kbobrick@kentdenver.org. And we really want you to just have fun with this process and be as honest as you can. Good luck filling out the application, and please let us know when you're done. Thanks.